Welcome to Inner Bloom with Beth. Today, I wanted to talk to you about self-care. So it's kind of a hot term right now, right? Everybody's talking about self-care. You need to take self-care. I myself encourage all of you to pause and do a little bit of self-care. But why is it important? Well, studies have shown that by taking time to care for yourself, you can improve your physical health, you can reduce stress and anxiety, you can improve your mental health, you can improve your relationships with people. By engaging in self-care, it kind of refills our bucket and gives us a little bit more energy, a little bit more capacity to deal with the various stressors in life. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to guess that most of you spend a lot of your time worrying about and caring for other people, whether they're your family members, your friends, or maybe even just things in your workplace. You're constantly doing things for others. And that's beautiful. And I think that's a wonderful thing, to be of service to others. However, we are only able to give them what we have. And if we're constantly on the go and doing things for other people, right? So whether it's that you have no time for you because you're constantly, running the kids from here to there, and then you have the house to take care of, and then you have the job that you're going to, or I don't know, maybe it's that you're constantly trying to please friends by participating in all the different events and activities that they may ask you to, or you're helping them out. When we give and we give and we give, and we don't stop and take care of ourselves, in time, we're completely depleted. We're tired out. We maybe start to become a little bit ornery. We maybe get resentful. And so engaging in self-care, again, can just kind of like refuel us, fill us back up, so that we have that much more to give to everyone else. Self-care is one of those things that's unique to every person. Some people need a lot of time to care for themselves in order to be able to go out and take care of the day-to-day and feel okay. Others just need little moments in time. It can be as simple as in the morning, maybe you create enough space to actually sit and enjoy your cup of coffee without running around and taking care of other things. It could be taking a walk. It could be simply allowing yourself to enjoy that hot shower, right? Just taking the time to feel pleasure in that warmth and the cleanliness, right? I remember many a day, especially when my kids were young, where taking a shower felt like a luxury some days, right? When they're little, you're hustling. And I know some of you, even though your kids are older, life is so busy that it might still feel that way. It took me some practice to get to a space where I truly valued myself enough that I created the time to give myself some love and care. I had watched others in my life, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, kind of constantly be in that hustle, constantly doing for others, not taking time for themselves, especially not my mom. And so when you see that, it can be hard to kind of reset your way of thinking. But what I realized was I was stressed out, tapped out, done. And I wasn't being the kind of mother or the kind of person that I wanted to be. And it was all because I had lost me somewhere. I was forgetting to take care of me. So, for any of you who are on my Facebook page, Inner Bloom with Beth, it's a Facebook group that's open to the public if anyone's listening and is not yet part of that group. Every day, I post a midday minute. And what I encourage you to do is at some point in the middle of your day, set an alarm on your phone. Stop what you're doing. Pause and check in with yourself. What is it that you need? Do you need a stretch? Maybe you've been sitting in front of the computer all day working. Do you need to go outside and get some fresh air? Do you need to liven things up and maybe turn on a good song and sing with it? All of those things can be super, super brief, but it's a little bit of self-care and a little bit of love. And it seriously can take you all of a minute or two to take notice of yourself and care for yourself. Again, it's taken me a little bit of time to build to the place I'm at now. But I no longer struggle with feeling bad about taking time to care for myself. And it looks different. Sometimes caring for me means meeting up with a friend. Sometimes taking care of me is saying no to a friend when they want to get together. Sometimes it's a walk. Sometimes it's going to bed early. It can look different every single day. What is it that you enjoy? What makes you feel good? What refuels you? Take a minute to think about it. And now I encourage you to make a plan. What's one thing that you can do today that would be offering yourself a little bit of self-care and a little bit of self-love? Have you thought of that thing? All right. Now, when are you going to do that thing today? I would encourage you to do it right now. Give yourself that self-love. Until next time.